Alright guys, so I wanted to share with you the ATCs I made for a swap that I'm doing over on A Little Scrap of Heaven that Stephanie, I shouldn't call her Stephanie, Stephanoid69 is hosting. And the theme was spring. And let's see, kind of lay them out here. They're all, if you can kind of see, they're all actually different but the same, if that makes sense. But basically I wanted to do a play on words, and have it be a little inspiring at the same time. So I've got Hope Springs Eternal here, and then I was inspired by this piece of paper that I had, which this piece of paper is, I really probably don't want to admit how old it is because I've had it for at least 7 years. But it was a little sheet of 6x6, and it's got the purple and then the green background. So that was my inspiration piece, and then from that I used a white background. This is just cardstock, white cardstock, and I used Spring Violet Glimmer Mist and Dewberry Glimmer Mist to do my background. And then the challenge was to use glitter or stickles. So I actually used this Glimmer Glam that I've got, and this is Chandelier. It's the only one I have. This was a freebie from Scott at Blue Moon Scrapbooking, so thank you. And if you can see, anyway, I painted that over the entire surface. You can kind of get a little bit right there. And then I put down my words, and then I did 2 coats of decoupage, and then I put my flower, and then my flower has got a little bit of stickles on it, and I used rock candy, clear rock candy, to put on top of that. And these little flowers came from I Am Roses. And then I've got my information on the back for everybody, and then that's it. So they're all the same, but each piece of paper got ripped differently, and then it just, you know, I just laid it out the way I felt the paper called for it, per se, and where I put the flower. And so those are those. I just want to share this with you. And also I had started to label my glimmer mists like everybody does, so thank you for everybody who does that, and inspired me to finally get around to it. I'm doing them slowly as I pull them out and I use them. I'm doing them a couple at a time, so I don't have too many really, and I'm doing this with my Lindy stamp games and everything. And it is really helpful to see it on the top. I don't have a circle punch, so I use my little flower punch, which works out really well. And then I have 2 D-rings that have, or not D-rings, O-rings that have the squares that I cut them out. I just did 2-inch white pieces of paper, cut them out, and then where this came out, I just put them onto the D-ring. So, and I think Jo did that. I think I'd seen that on hers, where she put them on the D-ring. I don't know. There's so many of you ladies that do such great organization. So thank you for that. That's just a quick tip. That really is helpful, you guys. And I will see you guys later.